Travel smart. Laugh often. Panic responsibly. Ever stood in an airport, train station, cruise terminal, or hotel lobby and thought, I may have made a terrible mistake? Good news! You've just entered the world of First Class Fool, the hilarious solo travel series for nervous explorers, accidental adventurers, and anyone who believes packing light is a lie invented by people with staff. Backpacking tips are usually sold as a lifestyle upgrade. Freedom, spontaneity, sunsets, and the thrilling idea that you can carry your entire life on your back without becoming emotionally attached to a checked bag. In reality, backpacking is a series of small decisions that either make you feel resourceful or make you sit on a hostel floor, wondering why you brought 3 shirts and no charger. The good news is that the difference between chaos and competence is often just a few sensible habits repeated consistently. The first of the essential backpacking tips is to pack like a realist, not a fantasy version of yourself. That means choosing one bag you can actually carry, not one that looks adventurous in a photo and ruins your shoulders by lunchtime. Pack clothes that mix and match, shoes you can walk in, and only the toiletries you will genuinely use. The classic backpacking mistake is the just-in-case pile, extra layers, backup layers, and a mysterious item that seemed important at home but now feels like emotional baggage with zips. If you can't lift it easily, you don't need it. Next, think carefully about money. Budget travel is brilliant when it saves you from unnecessary spending, but it becomes miserable when every cheap choice creates a bigger problem later. One of the smartest backpacking tips is to look at total cost, not just the headline price. A hostel far from transport, a flight with hidden baggage fees, or a bargain bus that arrives at 3 a.m. in an awkward part of town may look affordable until you add the taxi, the lost sleep, and the mild existential crisis. Spend where it protects your time, safety, and energy. Save where it doesn't matter nearly as much. Another key skill is learning how to move through transit without turning every station into a personal trial. Backpacking often means buses, trains, ferries, airport shuttles, and the occasional mystery connection that exists only in theory. So check your route before you leave, keep your documents and valuables in one easy-to-reach place, and give yourself more time than you think you need. If you're traveling alone, there is no one else to remember the platform, the gate, or the fact that your phone battery is currently on its last dramatic gasp. Small routines create calm. Check, repack, charge, confirm, breathe. Finally, don't underestimate the social side of backpacking. You do not need to become instantly outgoing, but it helps to be open to small interactions. Say yes to a group dinner if you feel like it. Sit in the common area if you want company. Take a walking tour if you want structure without full commitment. And if you'd rather have an early night, that's fine too. One of the best backpacking tips is remembering that solo travel is not a performance. You're allowed to be quiet, practical, slightly lost, and still doing it well. In the end, backpacking is less about being fearless and more about being prepared enough to stay flexible. Pack lighter than your anxiety suggests, spend smarter than your panic wants, and treat every small success as proof that you're more capable than you felt that morning. That's the real backpacking win. Not looking perfect, just keeping going.